Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing Tea Street. Today, my coffee mug says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. Ecclesiastes 3 and 11. Today, I just want to ask you the question: what do you do with the blank spaces on your calendar? What do you do with the blank spaces on your calendar? Have you ever been going along through life and you're looking at your calendar, you're looking out to the next couple of weeks of your calendar, and you discover that you have a large block of time, like a Saturday afternoon, and you have nothing. There's no program you have to be at. There's no work engagement that you have to do. There's no travel on your calendar. What do you do with the blank spaces, not of life, just the blank spaces on your calendar? I'll probably ask you tomorrow, what do you do with the blank spaces of life? But today I just want to ask you, when you notice that you have a blank space on your calendar, when you lead busy lives, this is for young people, people my age, and everything in between, because all of us practice busy lives. Notice I said we practice busy lives. That means we spend our time intentionally structuring so that we have lots of things going on. I used to run myself ragged, and I started to notice there was one person who always asked me this question: Yo, T, when are you in Columbus? And I would say, what do you mean? What's the next day that you're in Columbus? During my heavy, busy travel season. And I would say, oh, I'm going to be in town, blah, blah, blah. And I noticed that they always asked me that question. And then whenever I would tell them when I was going to be in town, they would send me text messages asking me, can we go to breakfast? Can we go to lunch? Can we go to dinner? Can I get you to do this for me? Can you come and present for my kids? Can you do this? They always wanted to fill up the blank space on my calendar. And because I try to be congenial, most of the time I'd be like, sure. I also know that part of what I love to do when I'm in Columbus is I love to use some of that time to just connect to the people that I love, my family, my friends, people I haven't been able to connect with in a minute because I've been on the road traveling. But what I noticed is that the days when I didn't feel my Saturday or my Sunday with anything, I was able to do nothing. And the days that I chose to do nothing, I got good rest. My mind was more full of the things that I needed to do to get to the next season of life. Because there's some days when I just want to sit on my couch and watch Hallmark. Some of you are next Netflix people. I'm a Hallmark girl. I love the super sappy rom-coms. Yep, that's me. I own it. I confess it. And then when I'm not watching that, I like old school, like things like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I like those kind of things. And so there's some days I don't want to think deep. I don't want to think heavy. I don't want to be deep. There, I said it. There's sometimes I don't want to be like, when I think of the goodness of Jesus, I was in the Word. There's some days when I need to be in the Word, but there's sometimes I just want to be in my couch in Hallmark. And can I tell you something? That's okay. It's okay not to let other people dominate the blank spaces on your calendar. It's okay to set healthy boundaries that say, today I'm doing nothing. I'm going to take a shower, put on some clean pajamas, and lay on my couch and not feel guilty. That's the hard part for me, is the not feel guilty part. My sister told me to stop when I'm not traveling, stop telling people that I don't work on Fridays. She said, because I've never seen your calendar be blank on a Friday, even when you're not traveling. Stop telling people that you don't work, because you do, T. So lately, when I'm not traveling, my Fridays are mine. I don't want to do anything I don't want to do. I don't want to get up early. I do. I'm awake. But just because I'm awake doesn't mean I want to get up. It's okay to just spend time nurturing and taking good care of you. So the next time you find yourself with some blank space on your calendar, carve it out, put something on there, but make it all about you. And I guarantee you, you'll be ready for the next time that you don't have a blank calendar, if you can take that blank space on your calendar and make it all about you. I'm the amazing T Street. There's nothing amazing in me that's not in you. So go and have an amazing day.